Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you another squad builder on FIFA 16 that costs around 75k on PS4 and on Xbox One, and overall is an absolute beast of the team, one of the most overpowered teams I've made on FIFA 16 so far, and in one of my favourite formations as well, in this 4-3-1-2 formation. So starting off in goal, I'm going to go with Buffon, one of my favourite goalkeepers in the game. This guy is absolutely amazing, you know, 85 diving, 83 reflexes, got really well rounded stats, 89 positioning as well, which is amazing, 79 handling and 71 kicking, and overall is an absolute beast and an absolute legend as well. Moving on to my centre back, just playing in front of him to get those nice links up because they're both Juventus players, is Chiellini. Again, another amazing player, one of my favourite centre backs. He's got pace, you know, he's got good defending stats, he's strong, he's tall, he's got that low high work rate, so you know he's just going to sit at the back like an absolute rock, and he's just an amazing centre back, you know, definitely try him out. And then as for my right back, I've gone with one of the fastest right backs in the Serie A, which is Abate. It's basically the Serie A's Kyle Walker. This guy is absolutely amazing, you know, 92 pace, which is phenomenal, 76 dribbling, 75 defending and 80 physical as well. So it's not one of those players who just has pace. He's also got really good defending and physical stats, which is really useful on a defender. He's got that high medium work rate as well, so he does like to get forward a little bit as well. And overall, he's an absolute beast of a right back. As for my centre back, I've gone with Naldo, the Brazilian centre back. Again, and you know, another player which is absolutely amazing. This guy is so solid at the back, 73 pace, so he's pretty quick. Obviously not quite as quick as Chiellini, but he's got 88 defending and 76 physical. And overall, he's a really solid player. I think he's like 6'4" as well, so he's going to win everything in the air. And overall, a very good player. Playing alongside him at left back, I've gone with Rodriguez, the Wolfsburg player. Again, another player that is very overpowered. You know, really good, well-rounded stats. 75 pace, 78 dribbling, 84 defending. 84 defending is fantastic on a left back. 76 physical and 82 passing as well. So you know he's got really good passing and defending stats, and he's pretty quick as well. And overall, is an absolute beast. As my centre midfielder, playing in front of him, I've gone with Gustavo, just to get those links up with these players. Again, another player, he's a bit more defensive, as you can see, with that medium-high work rate, so he does like to stay back a little bit more. But he's got that 84 defending and 82 physicals. He's basically like a really quick centre-back playing in that centre midfield role. Also got 70 passing as well, which is pretty good on a centre midfielder. Then playing in the middle, I've gone with one of my favourite players in the game. This guy's so overpowered, which is Pereira. I'm sure you've all tried this guy out. But you know, he's got that high work rate, so he can work his way up and down the pitch. A lot of people like to play him in more attacking positions, but I just like playing him in centre mid, you know, just because he's got really well-rounded stats. He's also got 74 defending and 75 physical, so you know, he's good at winning the ball back and starting attacks as well. 85 pace and 85 dribbling, so he's so quick on the ball, this guy. And 71 shooting, and I'd say, to be honest, his shooting feels a lot better than 71, to be honest. And 81 passing as well, which is amazing for a centre midfielder. Then playing alongside him, I've gone with Parolo, another, you know, very well-rounded player. No stat below 74, which is absolutely amazing. So many stats in the 70s. 74 pace, 76 dribbling, as you can see, 79 shooting, 77 passing, 77 defending, and 82 physical. This guy's absolutely amazing, and he only costs like 950 coins as well, which is phenomenal. Then as for my centre attacking mid, this is when the team starts to get very sweaty. You know, this strike force is so overpowered. I've gone with Marquisio in cam. This guy plays so well in cam, you know, he's naturally a centre midfielder, but I find he's really good in that attacking midfield position. He's got 81 pace and 83 dribbling, so he's very quick, 74 shooting, and I'd say, to be honest, he's another player whose shooting feels a lot better than 74. He can score from, you know, literally anywhere, to be honest, this guy. And he's also got 82 passing as well, which is really good at supplying the strikers, and 77 defending and 78 physical, so you know, he's good at winning the ball back as well, which is very useful. Then as for my strikers, two of my favourite players, which is Sal on that right hand side, 75 rated Italian striker. This player is absolutely amazing, you know, 94 pace, so he's so quick up top. 83 dribbling, so he's really good on the ball. 74 shooting as well, which is pretty good, and 72 passing. Obviously his physical isn't great with 56 because he's a pretty small player, but that doesn't matter too much because, you know, this guy's going to get in behind the defence so much with that high medium work rates, and he plays so well alongside Team of the Season Farias, which is his strike partnership. And again, this player is so good, you know, 92 pace, 85 dribbling, so he's so fast up top. 72 shooting, 75 passing. And you know, this guy is probably one of the most overpowered silver players I have ever used on FIFA 16. Definitely one of the best Team of the Season silver players, hands down. He's got that high-low work rate as well, so he's really good at getting in behind the defence. You know, he's just going to stay up the top of the pitch, just make so many runs, and overall, this strike partnership is so overpowered. You know, they're going to get you so many goals, these three players, and overall, this team is absolutely amazing. You know, the defenders are so solid, really quick right back and pretty quick left back as well, and such solid centre backs. And then as for the centre midfielders, you know, these are some of the most overpowered players on FIFA 16. So you can't go wrong with this team. As you can see, 50k on Xbox One, which is so cheap, and on PS4 it's a little bit more with 63k, so it's still pretty cheap, you know, around that 75k mark to 50k mark, depending on what console you're on. But definitely try and pick this team up if you have the coins. Remember to leave a like on this video, guys, and subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you in the next video.